Police, hands up! Turn around and stay still. Good to go. Elevator stop. Building is secure. It's arrived.
What is going on with y'all boys? We are back on Ready or Not. There is this thing I saw on TikTok. Apparently there's evidence for these missions, so I think I want to at least try to check it. Small girl's shoe soaked through with dried and expect any I just see, bro, this is a rare achievement I just got, bro. Nobody knew this evidence shit was a thing. A small child's shoe soaked through with blood, a single cartoon sticker cleaning smells faintly of salt rust and fragrant smoke. This is the girl from the trailer. An insulated, wow, bro, words. An insulated crate lined with foam designed to ferry fragile cargo across rough waters. Sits coated in sand and ash and chemical residue. Its interior bears charred, hollowed magazines filled with traces of HMX powder, hinting at covert explosive transfers. Forensic teams note a faint stain consistent with the gas deployed in the Pier attack, requiring further analysis to determine its composition. Alongside are vacuum-sealed shipments of law enforcement and public service uniforms, strikingly authentic in make. The crate's content suggests official supply chains may have been compromised. A smuggling route tied to broader operation is still under scrutiny. Ooh, okay, so this is where they had the gas in, it looks like, and they had uniforms that looked awfully authentic, apparently. Lucia Torres's personal belongings includes cleanup crew. I'm about to shoot somebody. I will in this episode, definitely. Includes cleanup crew gear, a personal family photograph of young Lucia Torres with her parents in front of their family brick and mortar corner store, and a, bro, you see how, like, this is, bro, that's a tongue twister, and a small rubber bracelet given to all volunteers at the Piers event. Originally designed and facilitated for production by Torres, worn proudly. Now a haunting memento. Rest up, Lucia, bro. Bruh. Obviously, I need another sight, but you really can't go wrong with the M4, bro. But I'm gonna use a battle rifle because niggas have been hyping up this mission like crazy. They were like, oh, how do you pass this? Like, you know damn well it's not that hard. So here, do this, right? So there's somebody there, right? So you obviously want to let it breathe, then pie the room. So you would kill that nigga, and you can kind of control how far you lean over. Las Sueños has fallen into social, economic, and political breakdown. City Hall is in lockdown as rioters surround it. Inside, suspects have seized upper floors, planting explosive charges throughout the tower. The shadow group orchestrating the Pier and bank attacks is finally exposed. Breach City Hall and disable the explosives. I can see why people definitely don't like this. You know why? You know why? Because it's a bomb one. The last bomb one I did was a school shooting mission, and that shit did not go well. Right. Hold on. Let me turn off replay. I got GeForce replay on. I just don't want to see the shit in the back, bottom right. All right, let's go.
Well, folks. Looks like we're stuck.
What the fuck is this?
Like glue here at the LSPD.
Wait, who is this? FISIA? This nigga's new.
Luckily for you, a few of us here from FISA have your back. We're taking central command on this operation. Comms will be kept open. Your TOC is backup comms, but expect risks of line interference. Our suspect's network capabilities are proven to be vast based on our intel. Although we are still waiting on our resources.
Hold on, I want to make sure my settings are correct before I go into the 7-minute fucking talking yapping sess with this nigga. Okay.
Well, well, folks, looks like we're stuck on you guys like glue here at the LSPD.
This nigga's
Luckily for you, a few
sounds
of
like a
us here
dork.
from FISA have your back. We're taking central command on this operation. Comms will be kept open. Your TOC is backup comms, but expect risks of line interference. Our suspect's network capabilities are proven to be vast based on our intel. Although we are still waiting on our resources to come in and fully take jurisdiction over this investigation going forward, what we've untangled here, collaboratively I might add, in the past 6 to 12 hours is beyond what your department can handle alone. You all know this. You can barely handle what's going on out there. All of this other shit, this is beyond what your department can field alone. So help us help you. Now, unluckily for you, nobody else is available right now to deal with the situation we've got at the Cordova Tower except for SWAT. So that means you have to get out there again. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. This will be a crucible. Before getting to the details, the President has made clear that within a matter of hours, the National Guard will arrive. The President has preemptively deployed them, but the riots higher up north in the city will block them from making any meaningful progress in the city center. That's where we come in to make that meaningful progress. He said recently, quote, "Police can do whatever the hell they want to stop the situation in that awful city, but they've got hours until I step in." Unquote. For God's sake, don't do this, all right? That's bad news for you guys. Follow reasonable use of force, just as your chief directed earlier today. The peer attack caught the whole city off guard, including FISA and the LSPD. We didn't see this shit coming. It sparked a citywide response, and just mere hours ago, a bank robbery was full of damn explosives and chemical gas. So Mr. President can sit comfortably in Washington, hand-waving the rules away, but the law is the law. No amount of national security responses has deterred or delayed our suspects from escalating their operation. The scenes outside say enough. The people are in mass revolt, and it's allowing these motherfuckers to do as they please with time and space to operate. Our suspects appear to have the know-how, intelligence, and reach to stay one step ahead. We've been just as reactive as you in our investigations. As we understand it from continued talks with your investigators, they've been planning these attacks long in advance, backing factions to do their bidding, and the timing is perfect for them to operate more openly like this. There's little time for anyone else to act on the scene, so it's up to you to be on point first. Just further downtown from the bank is their next target, the Cordova Tower, now known as the City Hall and Records Building. And it isn't just chaos on the ground right now from the riots. It's a trap lying in wait. Civilians are already packed within the building with staffers and press, and the suits are scrambling, and they all cannot evacuate safely. They're scared, they'll run, hiding, thinking you may be the enemy. But as long as you control the lanes, you use your voice, you will move them. We've got intel that Mayor Vicente Echevarria is present in the building. We are unsure of his status or agenda, but he could be a potential hostage target if suspects secure the top floor. Techs have seeded passive Wi-Fi capture nodes. We're building 3D signal imaging of suspect positions. Though distortion is high, use it as a guide. Suspects are high up, entrenched, and waiting for you to come knocking. We've got good reason to believe they've conscripted additional Black Sentinel mercs as reinforcements, as we have no known visual confirmation of their actual numbers. The building is rigged to explode, and we can infer it's not just limited to a single charge, but an interlinked network. Their controller could be a hybrid system. Once inside, you'll need to determine the nature of their explosive network setup. Its location won't be far from their stronghold. Whatever explosives, controller, or signal jammer they use may already be in the building. When you find it, report to comms the status of the explosives and describe any important intel. CBRN confirms the same neurotoxin from pier and bank. Symptoms are hallucinations, mania, and hemorrhage. Treat cylinders and rigs as live hazards. Masks on, filters live. Hear hissing behind a doorway? Don't crowd thresholds. Clear with caution. On the advice of Detective Reed, who's been obsessed, apparently, with this case for some time since the Elysian operation, she advised we take our time on this one while we plan accordingly. Thanks to her team's diligence, we have an idea of who we're going up against now. What you saw at the pier was misdirection, tying these actors to the same operation from the Elysian. Detective Reed's unit had a case backlog that had finally pushed over the line for a brief. This will require much further investigation, a year's worth of lab reports, subpoena returns, tight-lipped intelligence, USIA liaison hits stitched to case files from your past missions. They've done good work. When Reed's analysts ran a whole stack, the same names and fingerprints kept surfacing. Shell companies with mysterious government security level backers. Fallouts of past USIA confidential programs linked to reports of infrastructural attack plans dating back to 1990.
What?
Right now, we can't make heads or tails of this and where these guys came from exactly. But they are a highly disciplined, well-trained, decentralized cell, planting breadcrumbs across your casework to steer resources and shape your department's movements. Reed flagged 2 sensitive handoffs to us. The serum trade at the Elysian involving a Dr. Schwartz has motivated this terrorist cell to act, and past USIA agents re-emerging in the case file somehow connect to this group. All of which occurred in Judge's operational orbit. Not to say as an accusation, mind you, but as proof that this cell with substantial reach has been working around Officer Beaumont's proximity for a while. Reed's team concludes their operations have converged in the execution of this operation, and their interest in Officer Beaumont may mean our best chance at negotiations, at the very least giving them pause. While I'm on the subject, Officer Beaumont, could you please step outside with us for a quick word?
What? What, nigga?
Right on? Great. Okay, one last point before we need to move. There's a speech scheduled for broadcast. Governor Whitfield's office is making a desperate appeal to calm the city and calls to release the mayor, assuming he's held hostage. Since the previous attempt on his life, the LSPD has had to assign some officers to his security detail. Restrained enough as it is, but you'll have to indulge his ego on this one. His motorcade is en route to the location of his speech. We'll be monitoring his movements as well. You've been keeping this city from collapsing all day. This is the hand they wanted us to play. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Mount up.
That was a lot of information to hit me with all at once. I'm not going. That was a lot. That was a lot. Judge Harriet, I might look into it after I'm done with this brief, but let's see. Judge Harriet Quintez, Black Queen, challenged Constitution. Quintez is long been respected for her clarity, restraint, and incorruptibility. You already know niggas in Las Vegas ain't like that. Vincente, oh, the mayor, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know if it's the nigga that got shot, but it is the mayor. Unknown, combat ready. Bitch, is this Hunk? Like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? All right, bro. Niggas got Hunk on their team, bro. It's up for us. What? That's how they do it? 3D though? Wi-Fi? How the hell? This is insane. And they are suited up. Like, suited up. Visualize shows clustered and moving patterns consistent with armed personnel sitting up along upper floors, suggesting a coordinated staging prior to the building's lockdown. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell is going on? All gods must fall. Forensic image of Interlake detonation control unit recovered from the bank operation, suggesting the same device identified within the tower. Tower marking circular as an encrypted trigger nodes match engineering patterns, indicating a shared origin and coordinated deployment across both attacks. Mayor Vincente seen records later today. His continued presence despite outside dangers suggests he has unfinished business. What the hell is this nigga doing? Pure simple. That look like a booty hole. Oh, that's the boiling point. That's the boiling point symbol. In the title and the image, it's this. You know what I'm saying? Investigative from the Elysian operation shows strange repeated symbols. The image predates official recognition of the unknown operators, offering one of many visual links to the group's known locations. Okay, before I do this, I gotta see what exactly does this mission brief mean, because this is long and I feel like I have a lot down but a lot not down. So let me ask real quick. The situation in large scale riot surrounding City Hall. Threat inside our paramilitary terrorist group known as the Mariposa Lily Organization. Mariposa Lily Organization has seized the upper floors. This is a lily? Oh, it does look like a flower. Oh no, that makes sense. The MLO hijacked a secure DHS phone line to contact the LSPD specifically to demand that David Judge Beaumont, the player, and his SWAT team lead the breach, threatening to detonate the bomb if anyone else enters. Visa commander's role, take over rescue. Okay, let's go. Let's just go with the calls right now. This is
Los
insane.
Buenos Police Dispatch, Operator 217. This line is recorded. How can I help you?
What?
Can you identify yourself?
Huh?
This is an emergency line. You're calling from a federal source line. May I ask which branch of the federal government you are calling from?
Oh, hell no.
Log that recording now and pass it to Reed's team. Flag it. But if it's tagged Fed SRC, that's above our clearance. Move on. We've had fake calls all fucking day.
He said, send him. Send anyone else. This bitch going up. What? No, no.
911.
Wait, what? What? He said, send him.
What's your emergency?
What the
This is District
fuck?
Judge Harriet Quintes. I've been inside
Oh,
the City
Lord.
Hall and Records building since before the riots broke out. You know, the Cordova building. I can't leave. I'm trapped. Earlier today, before we even
Yeah, save
knew
her.
what was happening, we were buried in the riots. The top floors were overrun by this militia group, and the exits below are swarming with protesters. We need help here.
Ma'am, are you in a secure location?
No, the stairwell I was going to use to leave is blocked. Doors are chained from the outside. I can hear boots above me and crowd noise below. These militiamen, they're sweeping the floors, moving all kinds of heavy equipment.
Judge Quintez, are you injured?
Not yet. But listen to me. This isn't just some takeover and trading for hostages. I think they planted charges. I saw this weird wiring running across the floors and walls. I don't even think they're here for hostages primarily. They're just waiting while ransacking the building itself for the records.
Understood. Units are already en route.
Shit.
Can you give me a
No,
description?
I can't. I can't even get close. They have guns and there are bombs. I couldn't even see their faces. Couldn't even hear them half the time. They barely even speak. And I caught sight of one of them roaming the halls as the riots broke through, and oh, his presence terrified me. He stared through my soul, and I couldn't see his eyes. Look, I don't care what you do. Send the best you have. These guys are, they're like ghosts or something.
Judge, I need you to
What?
stay calm. Where exactly are you?
Colm went out the window when that chicken shit mayor locked himself away upstairs and left the rest of us to die. He doesn't give a shit about his constituents or the stability of our republic. I'm somewhere in the council chambers right now, but it's so hard to know what to do or where to go. I feel trapped. I feel like the world is ending and the rapture is finally here. But I know it's our sins as a city that have brought this upon our heads. I've seen it myself, you know. The rot is deep.
Copy. Stay on the line if you
No,
can.
I can't stay. Just tell my husband, James. Tell him I'm sorry for loving my job too much. I love this country. It was never about the damn job. Oh, and if anyone finds my father's watch, please keep it running and give it to him. God bless.
Oh, wow.
911, what's your emergency?
911? This is Leona Viteri. I'm a freelance journalist. I'm inside the City Hall Records building covering a scheduled interview with staffers from the governor's office. But it was cancelled, and now he's supposedly escalating the messaging.
Are you reporting an emergency?
Not yet, but it's turning into one. We've been watching the entire mess unfold on the news with the Unity Trust building. The protests outside have gotten louder, more violent, and the groups are starting to congregate here. I can see riot shields through the glass doors to the outside, and flashbangs are going off across City Plaza. Security's moving people deeper inside the building, but there's a lot of tension building between civilians and police lines.
Can you describe the situation inside?
Political answer? Everything is fine and democracy will inevitably be restored. Or at least that is what the mayor's staff will tell you. In reality, you've got aides rushing paperwork into elevators like it's evidence in a trial. Staffers are whispering about keeping the governor moving, the mayor's whereabouts, and locking down the record rooms. Judges, lawyers, and civil servants are all looking confused. The whole place is pandemonium. Nobody's saying why or what they're doing, but the mood's panicked.
Are there any threats present inside the building?
I mean, have you seen what's on the fucking TV? It's pretty threatening, but the tone's changing. The security detail is on more heavily than usual, and they're sealing off the entrance doors. Security gates are coming down. This place was supposed to be open to the public during hearings. We've been waiting on the mayor's pressure all day, and the deputy mayor is nowhere to be seen. It feels like an ornate bunker right now.
Understood. Stay safe, and if you see a direct threat, call back immediately.
Sure thing, but listen, I'm telling you, whatever's about to happen here isn't just about protesters with signs or rioters threatening the building just because the city's so fucked up. This can simmer over into a full-blown revolt if people aren't careful, and in my experience, when the political class is in hiding, it reeks of insurrection.
Your safety should be a priority, Ms. Viteri. Can you move to a secure area?
Where? The whole city's in chaos. And besides, I'm a reporter. That's not how the job works. I'll keep my eyes open if anything may happen. No promises. But I'd like to know more about what's going on here.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the most intense pre-fucking mission is 30 minutes, bro. And this shit is like, they hyping it up even more. Bitch. And they covering the shit. Bro. There's 3 floors. There's 4 floors. Do you see how many rooms are? Like, bro, do you see this shit? They covering like, bitch, what is this photo, bruh? Look at this. You go up the stairs. There's like 18 different rooms to go. And then there's so many lines of sight. I don't even know what's this floor. And then you got the next floor, which is even more lines of sight. Then you got the next floor. Like, we going up floor by floor, man. That's obviously what we need to do. But, and they said send him. If anybody else, we blowing this bitch up. Why me? Why Beaumont? And wait, hold on. So, let me call you in. So, and working around Officer Beaumont's proximity, Reed's team concludes their operations have converged to execution, and their interest in Officer Beaumont may mean our best chance at negotiations, at the very least, giving them a pause. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's not much else to do but to do it, man. Kind of scared, but they call for me, so let me pull up, nigga. Let's see. What y'all asking for me for, bruh? I'm here. We're here. Y'all asking for me, right? Okay.
This is Talk with FISA on Overwatch.
Soundtrack.
Mission parameters uploaded. Execute swiftly in order to prevent further escalation.
Okay. Hear that soundtrack already? Okay.
Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? I'm surprised they haven't cut the feed.
They wouldn't have left this on if they didn't want us to see anything. They're no longer hiding, but watching us.
Wow. What? This don't feel like a normal Ready or Not mission.
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost
What?
All teams.
What? What the fuck? This is the craziest, bro. This is the craziest mission I've ever done. This is the craziest mission on the game. Bro, did y'all just fucking hear that? Did y'all just hear that? No, I know y'all didn't just hear that.
Split.
I know y'all didn't just hear that. They said there's something down in the thing. They need a bomb squad. Bro, this is the craziest Ready or Not mission.
Open it on the right.
Falling behind me.
Police, get down! Get down now!
Hey.
Make some noise. Get down and put your hands up. Drop your weapons. Police, get down on the ground. Drop it and get down. Police, don't move.
Do it. Just do it, please.
Put your hands up. Get down on the
Just
floor.
do it.
Police, don't fucking move. Drop it now. Drop the weapon.
Put it down. Is that the mayor?
Police, get down. Don't fucking shoot me. Drop the weapon and get down.
This is a
slowly.
NPC of importance.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Get down. Down on your goddamn knees now. Restraining.
Good.
Secured.
All right.
This is it.
As you get mysterious calls and follow their trail.
Suspect in custody, ready for transport.
Talk and Plaza to all elements.
We're walking into
Containment logged. You are free to continue.
We gonna move slow. I'm trying to move fast, but I'm moving slow. Moving slow a little bit. I'm not trying to put myself in in very dire situations right now. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We go around this way. So many interactables, dude.
This is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms.
They're hijacking.
We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Fuck. They're really, and I'm Judge. That's the main character. That's the main character.
Mirror for suspects. Roger.
Bro, if they shoot through this wall, bro, I'm lighting them up.
We see you.
What the? Woo! Oh shit! We see you? What type of cryptic shit is that? Oh my gosh. Check all corners.
Gotta pack it up.
What was these bitches? Go the other way. Fuck, he was in a corner, that pussy ass nigga. He was hiding good too. Bro, I thought I would have seen a gun if there was somebody in that corner, bro. This soundtrack is so good.
No doubt these guys will notice the power feed has been cut. Let's move before any failsafe for backups kick in.
Let's go.
Idiots left me for dead.
Get down on your knees, hands up. Hands on your head.
I got a job to do.
Hands on your head, move. I got it.
Moving hella careful throughout this building.
Good to go.
Moving hella careful. All right, there's somebody in here.
LSPD, get down now.
Dropped his ass. Dropped his ass.
Secured, securing.
Who the hell?
We have one dead
Who the hell is
here.
that?
Secured.
Yeah, we don't got comms. We don't got comms. We don't got comms. I don't know where the fuck we just entered into. Why is he dead? Okay. Maybe I should bring a lockpick gun. I don't know. Maybe that would be a smart idea.
Put your fucking hands up.
Woo!
safe in.
Lead the car. Good to go. Suspect is breathing but unconscious.
But that shit hurt. But that shit hurt. What is this room? What the hell? Is that? Whoa, what is this? 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 Gas tank? What's that? What's that? Need answers. All right. Fine. I don't know how much we've checked so far though. We're back. We did a loop. Oh, fuck. Check this over here. Make sure yeah, we did. We checked over here. All right, let's go. We're going up.
Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
Dude, this is the craziest mission yet. 21st floor. City council right there. I don't want to go in there yet. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Get in, get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We're clearing these rooms first. You're gonna have to come in for us. What up? No, y'all niggas was in that city council room. I knew it. Was that a flash? They just threw a flash. These niggas throwing flashes. Okay then. You don't expect us coming from a different area. Come on. Come on. Stairs right there. Go back. Press conference. Oh my gosh, there's more gas.
Mayor Vicente Echeverria is not with Governor Whitfield as he remains
National Guard is deployed.
Currently, we understand he's at City Hall, so we'll cross live to investigate the developing situation there shortly. Whitfield, a family man from a military experience background and long-standing contributor.
Okay, we're clearing this council room. The fuck down, nigga. It's behind. That's behind. That's behind. That's behind. Oh my God! Dead. Dead. We got a dead one. Fuck. Okay, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do.
Got it back. I'm all zip safe. Evidence good to go. Got it. Securing. Lead to top.
Come on. You kill all my niggas, boy. I gotta. The fuck down!
Going into cover.
There's more. There's way more. There's way more. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. What? Fire alarm went off? Sprinklers.
Good to go. Some of that.
Dude, these niggas. No! Fuck the gas. The gas. Shit. Shot the gas. I shot the gas. I shot the gas. I shot the gas. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? This is insane. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. We got one officer down. I don't plan on there being any more. What up?
Doc, we found something. Laptop and a frequency emitter.
Fine, the intel says this might be the device we're looking for. Upload the receiver logs and we'll be able to prevent detonation with a spoofed frequency.
Okay. You found it? We found it? I do look like it.
Counter frequency is up. T-platoon.
Yes.
Now, we have 2 to 3 minutes before our signal gives out. Find and disarm the trigger man and secure the detonator.
Okay, got you.
Find and disarm the trigger man.
Find and just.
Join us upstairs in the courtroom for your final test.
What? We gotta go. 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 There's no time to waste. He just said, meet me in the courtroom upstairs for your final judgment, nigga. Who does this nigga think he is? The Riddler? Who is he talking to? Why is he talking like that? There's so many questions. We're clearing this real quick. We're clearing this real quick. No time to waste. No time to waste. No time to waste. No time to waste. Let it breathe. Open. Courtroom. That's city council. We need to get to courtroom. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. I'm saying what we got. Fuck. I am fucked.
Hope they made it out.
Me too, man. All right. I got no ammo.
If you can hear this, Cordova is not the only building. There's an entire network of explosives.
The entire network? They're blowing up everything. They're blowing up everything. They're blowing up everything. They're blowing up everything. Where's the courtroom? We gotta get there. Oh shit. Is there another way? Is there another way?
LSPD, don't move! Police, hands up!
No!
Bitch, we on time. We're on time. We're gonna get time. Get down, bitch. Cuff her, cuff her, cuff her. Cuff her, cuff her. Bro, my heart is racing. Get to the courtroom! Fuck. Shit. God damn. I got no ammo. Woo! Fuck, I don't know where he's coming. I don't know where he's shooting from. I don't know where he's shooting from. Come on. We're going through front door. 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 We're going through front door! Come on!
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frames, please. Oh! Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh. There's no way. Is there a way to win that? They blew up the fuck. Oh my God. They blew up a whole nother building. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. Are you kidding me? Did he do it? Wow. What the fuck does that mean for Los Sueños? Is that possible? Can you stop him? Is it possible to stop him? Dude, that was the craziest ending to a Ready or Not level I've ever seen. I think I took too long to get to him because I ran all the way around to get a better angle. And that, I guess in that time, the nigga was like, fuck it. And they blew that shit up.
Christ,
and I took
really
too long.
kicking off out there.
Wow, that was insane. That was crazy as fuck. Hold on, I gotta see if there's evidence for that mission. Bro, is it possible to it probably is, and I just took too long. I'm glad I took too long. That shit was sick. Oh my gosh. So they had a network of explosives. And since I didn't beat the mission on commander mode because I didn't beat the Ready or Not campaign before this, I didn't get the cutscene, but you can look it up. You can look up Boiling Point cutscenes. There's multiple cutscenes out. In the description, I'm gonna leave Shane's channel and Shane's videos on this. He's like the Ready or Not lore master. He's the master of the lore. If you need lore, go to Shane's video. It's gonna be in my description. He has one for the Boiling Point DLC and one for Judge as a character.
Point us upstairs in the courtroom for your final test.
I hit the floor before I even knew what was happening.
Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go. Now we go. Now we go. Can't kill him. Okay. Fuck! Officer down! I think that was a sign to wait until I unlock it as in commander mode because I've been playing quick play this whole time. I need to unlock it in commander mode so I can see the endings, and that's gonna inspire me to play well. That was a sign that, hey, bro, you better wait until you can see the ending and then work toward it. Because I just got fucking folded. I'm not gonna lie, I got completely folded. That was a sign that, hey, just wait until you get it on commander mode and you beat Ready or Not, okay? That was bad. I got folded hard. That, bro, they were, wow. I'll be seeing y'all boys, man. Like and subscribe, you know the deal.